In a certain year, the population of a certain town was 9,000. If in the next year the population of male increases by 5% and that of the female by 8%, and the total population increases to 9600, then what was the ratio of population of males and females in that given year? So I'll solve this problem using two methods. So in first method, I'll take two variables, and in second method I'll take only one variables. Okay, so I'll solve in both the ways, and it's up to you to decide which one to follow. All right, so let's first follow the method in which there are two variables. All right, so let's say there are x males. Okay, there are x males and y females. Okay, y females. Now we know that the population of a certain town is 9,000, so that means x plus y here is 9,000. all right. If in the next year the population of males increases by 5%, so now in the next year male population, which is x, now this x is the entirety of 100%, right? And population increases by 5%, so that means this increases by 5%, so the value becomes 105%. all right, and that of female by 8%, so female population, which is y, this increases by 8%, so this is y is the entirety of 100%, and it increases by 8%, so this becomes 108%, and the total population increases to 9600, so this total population becomes 9600. So let's take the LCM here. It would be 100, and we get 105x plus 108y is equals to 9600, and this 100 will go on the right hand side and get multiplied, so we get 9600 into 100. all right, now if I say that this earlier x plus y is equals to 9000, this is equation 1, and this new equation is equation 2. So what I'll do is divide equation 2 by equation 1, so we get on the left hand side we get this divided by x plus y, and on the right hand side we get this divided by this 9000. okay, now 0 0 0 0 0 0 get cancelled, so we are left with, I'll solve it here. So I'm left with 9 into 105x, which is 945x, plus 9 into 108y will be 972y is equals to this x plus y goes on the right hand side, so we get 960x plus 960y. all right, this much is clear. Now let's take 960y on the left hand side, so we get 972y minus 960y is 12y is equals to 945x goes on the right hand side, so we get 960x minus 945x, which is equals to 15x. So 3 4s are 3 5s are, and the question is asking us what is the ratio of the population of male and female in the given year. So male is x, female is y, so we get x over y is equals to 4 by 5. all right, 4 by 5, so we get x is to y, which is equals to 4 is to 5, and this is our required answer. So here option C is the correct one. Now this method was using two variables. Now let's solve using only one variable. all right, so let's solve using one variable. So let's say there are x males. okay, there are x males. In a certain year the population of a certain town is 9000, and the total population here is 9000. So if male is x, then female will be what? Female will be total population minus the male population, which is x. So we have here male, which is equals to x, female, which is equals to 9000 minus x. If in the next year the population of male is increased by 5%, so originally the population is x, now this x is the entirety of 100%, and it increases by 5%, so the value becomes 105%. okay, and that of female by 8%, so the female population, which is 9000 minus x, this 9000 minus x is the entirety of 100%, and it increases by 8%, so this value becomes 108%, and the total population increases to 9600, so this entire total becomes 9600. okay, then what is the ratio? okay, so let's solve this. So we get 105x over 100 plus this thing gets multiplied here, so 108 by 100 into 9000, So this 100, so this 0 0 0 0 cancel, so we are left with 108 into 90, okay, minus 108x over this 100 is equals to 9600. Okay, now what we do is okay, so 108 into 90 gives me 9720 and minus this 9600, so 9600 goes on the right hand side, so we get goes on the left hand side, so we get 9720 minus 9600, and on the right hand side we get 108x minus this 105x, and LCM will be 100. This much is clear. So 9720 minus 9600 gives me 120, and this 100 goes on the left hand side, so it is multiplied by 100, and over here we get 3x. So 3 ones are 3 fours are 12, 0. So we have the value of x, which is 4000. X, which is equals to male. So we have the male population, which is x, which is 4000. So what will be the female population here? It will be 9000 minus x. So 9000 minus 4000 will be 5000. So we have male, which is 4000, female, which is 5000, and we want the ratio of them. So male is to female is 4000 is to 5000, or I can say that this is 4:5, and this is our required answer. And again, option C here is the correct one. So I have solved using 2 variables and I have solved using 1 variable, and now it is up to you which one to follow. So option C here is the correct one.